Hi class, good morning. Welcome to Healthcare Information System subject under special topic of software engineering. I hope all of you in a good health. Uh, so what we want to share with you in this video for the lab number one. Okay, as usual, yeah, project lab number one or lab in a week one we start our lab with the project startup. Yeah, normally we create a project team. Yeah? We ask you to find suitable team members, and then you name your group, and then you create the organization structure. Yeah. So for this time, we want you to develop the healthcare information system, healthcare information system, from the beginning, right from the beginning until the end of the module, the process. Okay, healthcare information system is very big. uh, so what I want you to understand is to to know about the process flow of simple. First is the simple process when the patient visit to the clinic or the hospital. Okay, so what are the module that we can transform from the each of the department when the patient visit to the hospital or clinic. Okay, we go back to the contents of the chapter 1 of lab first lab. So first we ask you to prepare the project startup, uh, prepare the organization structure, and I will fix your organization structure with a 5 role. So each of the team should have two programmer 1 and programmer 2, and each of the team or group should have one UI designer, user interface designer, uh, and document writer, the documenter, and also the DBA, yeah, database administrator. So this role, 5 role, uh, is enough for you to develop uh, small or medium scale of the software. Yeah, because this subject require you to deliver a working system. Yeah? Right from the analysis, requirement analysis, system analysis, design, and then you go to the implementation or programming, and show to me the final of your project, proof of concept of the project at the end of the semester. So what is the role of programmer 1 and programmer 2? So they will do a coding. Okay, I'm free that you also can share the programming work to the UI designer or documenter or DBA. But this is a main role, main role. If let's say programmer 1 and programmer 2 doesn't have enough hand to do programming, so the rest should be should help the members. Yeah. So I think DBA, for example, so after you create the table, yeah, the database structure and so forth, so you can offer to do a programming. Okay, so I think this role is enough for completing your SRS module. Okay, in this lab, I attach one case study. Yeah. So what you need to do, you need to analyze and read the case study, refer to figure 1 and figure 2, and then determine the his care HRS, this is a short form of healthcare information system. Determine the his module, refer to figure 3. So in figure 3 I already uh, provide a very short description about the module that we can extract from the case study. Okay, and then based on the case study analysis, create the SRA with a requirement analysis. Okay, what are the type of document that you need to maintain and use for this project? So refer to your previous subject that I taught you, BITP 2223. Remember that you have a technical document. Yeah, so use that document. Yeah, use that document as a template, and then whatever deliverable that you produce in each of the lab or beyond the lab, so you append into the document. So whatever the document that not related, so you just put not relevant or you skip it. Yeah, skip the information. For example, this one, this is a this is a sample document that I given to you last time. So we have project organization structure, project scope, intended audience, background. So you can reuse this one. Okay. Some of the information you can reduce. Yeah. All the information that you develop during this subject, so you can reuse it. Yeah. To speed up the process. Okay, so what is the method to be adopt during this SRS development? We use agile. We use agile or rapid application development. So you only do the necessary thing only. Okay, project scope, for example. Find the right one. So under requirement analysis, for example, overview as each system. Okay, we don't do this one, so you skip this one. So focus on the proposed to be system only. Okay, understand class how to document your requirement analysis and system analysis. Okay, use this document when you submit your progress. So please use this format, and then it's easy for us. We standardize all the team use the same format of the document. Okay, we go back to our lab contents. So this is what you all about your activity. So you need to submit the requirements and also the module to be developed. Well, this is very long case study. Yeah. So how the Muhammad Kanapi admission process involved when he admitted to the hospital. Okay, by reading this one, so you can imagine that, and then you can explore basically the process of patient when he or she visit the hospital, the outpatient or inpatient. So in my case, is a inpatient process. Yeah. Okay, you need to read and everything so you can get the idea what are the department involved, what are the module involved. Okay, and then finally this is the inpatient encounter flow, so we divide into 3 lane. Okay, so this is a patient encounter when they go to the scheduling the department, when they go for admission. So we have a pre-admission. So what are the data included? Okay, look at the left side. Okay, left side is the data information collect during each of the process. So this is the middle lane is a process. So the left side is the data involved during the process. So the right lane is the actor or responsible party involved or attain you during the process. Okay, so this is very I think very pragmatic process that can give you a clear understanding how to know about the patient encounter in the hospital. Okay, you study this one, and then this is a physician office visit flow. Okay, check in, move to exam room, check out letter. So this is all the role and task normally done by the physician or the doctor. Okay, so after you study this one, yeah, you should read the figure 1 and figure 2. Yep, the case study, and then you should come up with this module. Yeah, so how to capture the requirement? So you have to read the case study. You have to uh, do some research. Example, the patient encounter, the responsibility of the health worker. Yeah, what are the information capture during each at each of the process. Yeah, so then from that you will come out with this one. Yeah, patient management module, doctor patient consultation. Okay, this is sometimes we name it as a CIS, clinical information system. Okay, so this is a basic information, basic sub module. Okay, ward module, pharmacy module, billing module, and calling system. Okay, this is what I said uh, to you, to all of you, regarding the MVP. Yeah, they call it minimum viable product. Okay, without this module, there are some discrepancy of process in the clinic or hospital. So this module actually uh, is a fundamental for for computerizing the process in the clinic or hospital. And let's say we don't have this module, so we need to do the dispensing and filtering of the drug manually. So you can see that the process is not smooth. Yeah, let's say you don't have billing module, for example. So how you want to produce a receipt, how you want to produce invoice, and so on. So it will affect the process flow. So that is a module that we can capture from the case study. Okay, class, I think that's it for lab 1. So what you need to do is you need to transform this SRS that we capture from the case study, yeah, into requirement list in the you transform into this document. Yeah, so put under functional requirement. Okay, list all the requirement, and then and list a detailed requirement for each of the module, like this one. Okay, I think that's it for lab 1. uh, and the most important thing that all students need to read the case study. Yeah, so what we do, we will do every, I think every 2 week or every 3 week we will do the checkpoint. Yeah, because I want to know that each of the person is doing their work. Yeah, we don't want the sleeping partner, because your members in this time in one group is very high. 5 person. So I want you to justify. Yeah, each of you need to justify what you do, what is your contribution in your team. Okay, that's it. So see you in next lab. Yeah.